Hi guys, how are y'all doing? I hope you're all doing splendid. This time I wanted to give you some tips on jungling. Now, I'm sure most of you know how to do jungling, but sometimes it's just not working out. Someone in your team may die several times in the beginning, enemy jungler can steal your monsters, or worse, all lanes may lose before you can do anything about it. So here are a few tips to reduce the risk of this happening. 1. Start with an invade if possible. Deny their jungler the experience and the buff. You can even get first blood out of it. But always make sure they don't do the same. If they do, plan your route accordingly. 2. Gank early. Not everyone can hold their lane. The enemy may be too good, too aggressive, or enemy jungler may decide to gank early. Give your laners some early kills so they can hold their lanes more easily. But try to leave the kills to your laners if possible. But don't try to do that unless the kill is guaranteed. 3. Don't push the lane you gank just to deny the enemy CS. You may want to deny the enemy CS, but you may be denying your laner too. If they're ahead, you can do that. But think about your teammates first, always. 4. Donate buffs. Give your mid laner the blue buff if they need it. Most commonly, the second buff is given to the mid laner, and the several after that until they don't need it, which, let's be frank, will probably never happen. You can keep the second one for yourself if you get behind, or if you think you need it a lot more. However, I strongly suggest that you give it. You can also give your red buff to your AD carry, since they are a ranged, fast attacking champion who can have more use of it. 5. Check what lanes are pushed towards your side and gank them. But always keep in mind that the enemy jungler will be doing the same thing. So keep an eye on the lanes that are pushed towards the enemy side. If you feel like someone's going to get ganked, go for a counter gank. Even if they don't get ganked, only for top and bot lanes I'm talking about, you can come from behind, hide in the bushes and jump on the enemy when the lane's pushed back to the middle. 6. Always have map control. This is very important. Keep a tab on their jungler and anyone who might leave their lane to get a buff or roam. 7. This goes without saying, of course. Place wards. Either upgrade your trinket at level 9 or buy a sightstone. Also buy a pink ward, aka vision ward. It denies the enemy vision, gives you an additional ward right, and it can stay there longer than a sight ward. Now I know that some people think it's a waste of money, but it is a better investment than you give credit for. Vision is very important. And last but not least, keep track of timers. Constantly remind yourself to check Dragon and Baron timers. Get there at least 30 seconds, 1 minute before, so you can clear enemy wards if there are some. They can't react to what they can't see. In addition, keep track of your buffs to make use of them as quickly as possible, and you can keep track of enemy buffs if you know when they're going to spawn and deny them the same buffs over and over again. So, to sum up, start with an invade, gank early, don't push the lane you gank unnecessarily, donate buffs, check what lanes are pushed towards your side and gank them, always have map control, place wards, and keep track of timers. If you pay attention to all these, you'll win games more often. People may not give you credit for it. They may think it's a simple job you just did, but you'll know it was in fact you who carried the team. Junglers are the real carries, people. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I hope this helps you. If you think I missed anything, just leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.